If I had to start my seven-figure business over again from complete scratch, this is exactly what I would do step by step. First and foremost, I would want to get clear on a problem that I would want to help somebody on the internet solve. If I could use a specific skill set that I had from a job, if I had a certain aspect of knowledge, that's kind of what I would lean into. Let's talk about managing finances as this specific topic, and I'll use this example for the rest of the entire video. That's the unique skill or problem that I want to help people learn inside of their life. Okay, finances, money, managing money, bookkeeping, taxes, all of that type of stuff. So that's the main problem that I'm going to be talking about in my content, money. Okay, and then I have 5 sub problems under that one thing, talking about all of these different things inside of my content, how to manage better finances at certain age group, getting ready for retirement at 55 or whatever the topic is, okay? But that's the main problem that I'm going to help people fix, finances. Now, the reason I'm saying this is because so many people want to do ideal avatar exercises or figure out their perfect niche, and realistically, your niche is a problem that you're helping your audience solve. It's not a person. Step number 2, when I'm clear on the problem that I am going to help people solve, I am then going to look for an affiliate product that kind of complements what I'm talking about. So realistically looking for an affiliate product, and I will explain why I would preferably go with an affiliate product over something else in a second, but I'm going to start looking for people that I follow in that same space. Look and see if they have any courses or programs or communities that have affiliate programs attached to that. And I'm going to use that as my main offer. Best case scenario, it's at price point of $500 or more. That way I can make less sales and start to actually replace my income and ideally hit 6 figures in my first 12 months. Let's say I find a investing or credit-based community that's all about rebuilding credit or business credit, etc. And it costs $1,000 a year for somebody to purchase that community. I can promote it as an affiliate, get 50% of the commissions, meaning for every person that I refer to this group, I make $500. Not an uncommon thing in the online business building space. Step number 3 is I am going to package a unique offer limited to only me. Now, this is where a lot of people mess up in the affiliate space, is they try to just get their affiliate product, they get their link, they buy this digital product, and they just want to resell it and call it gravy. What I'm going to do instead is I'm going to package the community that I chose to promote as an affiliate in a unique way that is limited to only me and me only. And how I'm actually going to do this is I'm going to look at the main pillars in content that I decided to talk about, those pain points that I was covering in the beginning of this video, and I am going to package that into a little 5-day masterclass. Something like, understanding the difference between assets, liabilities, credit 101, rebuilding credit, new credit. If you're under this credit score and you're over this credit score, these are the cards you can get approved for. Excel sheets, spreadsheets, tracking finances, all of those different things that I'm literally going to package it up into a little 5-day event that I can cover all about, increasing your financial literacy. And then for the first 10 people that actually take me up on buying this offer, what I'm going to do is I'm going to provide an extra layer of support and go extra crazy with giving them anything and everything and basically holding their hand and selling a little bit of my time to get that initial momentum going and get some sales coming in. This could look like, weekly one-on-one calls with me for 90 days. This could look like private group chats. Realistically, give them everything that they would possibly need to get support, get trainings, get access, get extra stuff from me that nobody else is realistically willing to do because they just want to make money in the least amount of work as fast as possible and exit their business without actually ever doing any work. Then we're on to step number 4, I think. So then what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a little Facebook group, a little community of my own, and I'm going to go live in that group or drop a training for about 40 minutes talking about everything that I'm going to be doing in this little 5-day event. I'm going to run through my little document that I created, showcasing everything inside of the community that I picked as an affiliate, all these really cool bonuses that they're going to get from me, and how I'm going to be supporting the first 5 people directly over the next 90 days. And I'm going to let that little video live there. Okay, I'm going to let it sit in the top of my community, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn around and I'm going to create a ton of content about that free video inside of my group, and I'm going to let that thing do the selling for me. So then my entire online business becomes create public content, drive people to the 40-minute video inside of my free community, send the documents to everybody who watches the video, invite them to join the paid community that I picked, and then deliver on the services that I promised. And then as I'm helping people in chat, in those Zoom calls, in the one-on-one sessions inside of my group, I'm going to turn around and use that in content. And after I make my first few sales, say 10, about $5,000 in profit, I'm going to remove the one-on-one access and I'm going to switch it to a group program. So instead of you getting 90 days of one-on-one Zoom calls with me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch it to maybe a bi-weekly Zoom call where we all hang out, we talk about everything we're learning inside of this community that we all paid to be a part of, and I'm going to share all my takeaways and all my expertise and all the things that I am talking about and learning inside of business, or all of the other things that I have knowledge on when it comes to finances. And those 5 little topics that I decided to cover can now be turned into a digital product that I can sell as an entry-level product, or I can include it as a bonus to anything that I sell in the future. And I just got paid $5,000 to create a product that I can sell every single day of the year. But keeping things super simple, what I would probably actually do is just continue to push the paid community as an affiliate, because one, I can offload some of the client responsibility. If they go buy this community that has a really awesome system, they can get results from that while I work on perfecting my process on the back end. I would do that literally probably for an entire 12 months. And it's not that far-fetched that I would actually end up turning this into a 6-figure income stream, because this is realistically how I made my first 6 figures online. I posted content, I grew my own free group, I recommended people to an affiliate product, and then I turned around and worked with the people that bought the affiliate product, and then I turned that into actual digital products and courses and programs that I could sell, which have now went on to make, $1 million plus. And the whole free training in the middle thing is a very powerful strategy. We just did one on last Friday, which is already kissing about $10,000 in sales in the last, 4 days. So don't sleep on the fact of giving away free stuff. But online business can relatively be simple when you get clear on the problem that you're helping your audience solve. You give them reasons to actually want to have your help solving that problem. You fix a little bit of their problems, and then you offer invitations for them to work with you closer to fix that actual problem on a deeper level. But a lot of people get stuck in surface level tactics, looking for loopholes, looking for quick fixes and strategies that are just going to make a ton of money fast, when realistically the goal is to create an ecosystem that sells for you 24/7. And realistically, that's all I would do if I had to start my business over again from complete scratch. Pick one social media channel to get a lot of attention on. I would pick one place to nurture that attention, preferably some type of group. I would put a 45 to an hour minute video at the top of that community, and I would drive as many people to that one video as I possibly could. And I would invite everybody who watches that video to buy my product or my affiliate product that paid me $500 or more per sale. And the reason that I would prefer to do that is because realistically it's going to allow me to sell less number of spots throughout the entire 12 months to actually hit that pinnacle 6-figure mark. Say, for example, I want to make $10,000 a month. I only need to find 10 people to buy a $1,000 product. Versus me trying to sell a $10 product to 1,000 people a month, which is very unrealistic to anybody who doesn't have 1 million followers. Okay, bye.